Sometimes you gotta let it go to grow. Hi, everybody. It's all right. I'll be doing a lot of cleaning up and work. I'm gonna get these readings out the way. We'll have Q&As tonight. Um, so we'll be talking about the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Chalice. So I guess if you don't like what I do, you shouldn't even be in here. You should be respecting how you feel about stuff. Stop studying and you get your feelings hurt. I told y'all. I mean, cards is just cards. Um, Better check that description in the profile because I'm quite studious. I did not come to play with you. Do I care about how you feel? Does it look like I care? Does it seem like I care? No. I just thank God for protecting me, leading me, and guiding me. I thank you, ancestors, spiritual guides, the team. So let's get started. All right. So we're going to start off with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is like spiritual baths, being calm, moving on, moving forward, but in reverse because it can look like a nine. So in talking about sixes, you have to include nines. If a six is in reverse, it looks like a nine, right? So say like the Six of Swords is in reverse. Obviously there's six swords, but look like a nine of swords in a six sword representation. If someone is in the Six of Swords, whether reverse or upright, well, let's talk about it in reverse. If someone is in the Six of Swords and it's in reverse, you're in an illusion or you're confused because you don't know whether or not you should move on. If someone else moved on, half the time it has nothing to do with you moving on, them moving on. It has everything to do with you're in an illusion about what it looks like, how you should handle, I would say, more than none, moving on or staying put. And usually that's up to the reader, however they feel, whatever they get. Your feelings matter, so always include your input. Okay. If you need me, you need me. You don't. I don't solicit people for any of my services. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome, and I thank you for coming. You did not have to be here, and you are. Please hit the like button for your girl, please and pretty, please. Thank you. We just talking about normal, obviously, what it looks like. Because I keep telling y'all, I do a lot. There is no defining me when it comes to what I do. So that's just me talking about the Six of Swords before we begin. So we're talking about today, everybody, the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Chalice. Everybody should know a six in reverse looks like a nine. So take what resonates about this and leave the rest. You can always look in the description box of my services. If you would like to participate in our surveys, you can. We will do a drawing every month. So a lucky person will get a free reading for 15 minutes. You don't have to pay just for participating in the survey. So, that goes back to me giving to y'all for being very appreciative. And we will be doing stuff where you'll get in return, it might not be a reading. You could get one of our other services that we offer. I might offer you a chance to take one of my courses for free or half price, really for free. And you don't have to pay. You can just, I get it. Now that's if you want to. You don't have to pay. That's for being Very kind and sweet and participating in the survey. You never know what I'm going to say. So that's just my gratitude for y'all participating and coming to the lives when you come into this channel. And I do appreciate you dearly, and you are loved. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, everybody. So let's talk about that Six of Swords. Again, it can be problems of you moving on, how to move on. Uh, you're not in a common state as you are moving on if it's in reverse. So we're going to talk about all of that. Nine of Swords is more than just nightmares and having confusion. It's more than that. It's deep as well because someone could have put in you. So if you ever if you're in a twin flame problem or one of them love problems out there, just in case, I'm not saying it is, but just in case, consider these facts. If you get a Six of Swords and it's in reverse, and you're in one of those problems and it's dealing with love, and you feel like someone did a little something, something on you, and you get a lot of that, 9 times out of 10, because you want to stay, but then you want to go, or that's someone else's feelings and it's not your own. Literally, it could not even be you and your person. It could be someone causing the interference. So it would depend on their Mercury. Like if you see a lot of numbers dealing with like 1 through 9, say like you see, say like that is the case. You and your person, it's not really y'all, but it's a problem in the middle. That's because of what someone has done, and you two just don't know it yet, or you're discovering, or you're feeling that that is a matter of an issue. If you're seeing a lot of numbers like 222, maybe 345, it could be an odd number, like just out of nowhere. It could be, you keep seeing 651. Um, you know how they say look up the meaning of the number? Do so and get your interpretation. But say like you see a lot of twos and sixes, sevens, or whatnot. This could be the person's life path number. So just in case, you should keep all those things in mind. Say like, because interference deals with Mercury, other people's messages and how they felt and what they perceived according to what they said about you, because other people get readings or other services, not just readings, about the matter. So say like it's a, you see a lot of twos, for example. For some reason, you just always see twos a lot, whether it's 22, 2222, whatever. It could be 1010. So that's like what, 2222. Say like that happens. Literally, something is completed, but it just began as well. So this is also you needing to know your astrology chart and certain numerology. Knowing your Mercury is very important if you're feeling like there's interferences. So you got to know yours. If anything, paying attention to your energy is important. If there's a middle person, and there could be some messages, misunderstandings, misinterpretations, different types of situations, not necessarily problems. So Six of Swords, take what resonates. Let's see what come out. If someone's in the Six of Swords, what is this? I'm going to use my Egyptian tarot deck. I got other tarot decks. Rose Oracle, Moonology, Herbal decks. Thank you everybody who's ever helped me in any kind of way. I appreciate it. Ooh. Okay, so if someone's in the Six of Swords upright, we got the Strength in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, with the Queen of Wands upright in their majors. Take what resonates. So let's see what comes out. If it's not, it looks like a 9 of Swords, but it's like 6 swords, but it looks like the number 9. Let's see what come out. Knave of Pentacles with the Queen of Chalice. All right, so let's talk, and then we're gonna move on to 6 of Wands, and Pentacle, and then Chalice, and we're gonna end the video. So if someone's in a Six of Swords, according to in a general read, please take what resonate, leave what does not. This is not an actual reading. Please don't do that. So this is like Leo energy, but let's talk about the numerology of it. This is the number 11. So there could be misinformation with the Six of Swords. Ironically, we get a sword, Knight of Swords afterward. Someone you could feel like you were impulsive about a decision, or you don't want to be impulsive about a decision. As you move calmly, you could want to move quietly, um, discreetly, being poised, the Queen of Wands. Someone who they know that being classy is important. Having class moving on is very important. So this could be you knowing uh, it could get ugly. You have lioness energy, or you could be dealing with someone who's in their lion energy. Maybe this is etymology for someone who's lying with the strength in reverse. You're wanting a confession. You're wanting them to say something. They haven't gave you a conclusion. They haven't gave you any answers. So you could be confused about that. So with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you don't want to be impulsive, but you might have been impulsive because with the Queen of Wands, that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because the Strength card is in reverse. So this could be someone you might have felt like you wasn't being so classy at the time. You might have did too much. Because ladies, if it's dealing with a man, and you might have not have been too well put together with your decision making. And at times, you could be in combative with should you have said what you said, because we got this person with their hand on this lion here, and it's in reverse. So sometimes we can be a bit raw with our words. Women, you be having the mouths. So I don't mean to come for us, but at times it can happen, especially with the Queen of Wands right here. Bro, you could have been a little bit in your, let's just say you didn't want to say it. Maybe you didn't say something because you felt like, I don't know if they would have been too open to what you had to say in the first place. Maybe you kept some things to yourself because you didn't think that she or he or whoever it was will understand it, overstand it, and understand it on an outer standing perspective. So with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you could have been having issues with communication. You didn't want it to feel like you were being impatient, but you also were trying to understand someone else and waiting your turn. Thus, of you having class about yourself, understanding someone else's feelings. Femininity doesn't necessarily have to be about women. So, you being in your sensual side, this could be you getting advice from another feminine energy. This could have been you tapping into your obviousness, or this is a woman here, or someone in their femininity. They don't have to be a woman, and you didn't want to take it a certain manner, a mannerism, due to the fact you might have been in your feelings too. You might have been looking for something, or you seen something. You just move. Usually, men they see already and they move to the scissite, but that doesn't mean you didn't move with class yourself. Somebody was raised by a certain person, or whatnot, or you have an active feminine in your life, where 9 times out of 10 you might have went to them for advice, or you felt compelled to express that with them, and they gave you some kind of clarity about your Six of Swords upright. So in closing, ladies, moving on with class, moving forward, you could be in some kind of abusive situation. This could be you noticing maybe you've ignited with this fire energy we're getting the abuse in one way, and you just want to be compromising, and I get that. But moving on with class, moving with silence might be the best skill set. So, bro, You noticing something, you didn't say it, you could have, it looked like that, what it is. You might have left, ghosted somebody, due to some advice that you've taken from another feminine energy. Maybe you tapping into your sensual side because you have class as well. Maybe somebody looks at it as that was a B move, let's say that, and 9 times out of 10, they might think you are, I wouldn't say like, I don't want to say soft. I think that's kind of cliche. It just seems like somebody thinks you handle something and that wasn't very manly of you. But you could have handled it another way. Could have looked like if you would have stayed, you would have went off. I think they might want to accept the way you moved right there. So whoever needs to take that, that's how it's perceived. So let's say the Six of Swords is in reverse. Hey, you see this queen? It's a lot of queen confirmations right now. In the end of it. So somebody, the ending looks good. Bottom line, and it's funny how Six of Swords in reverse for this energy here. So, ladies, what up? Uh, moving on. As somebody, you drowned yourself in work, you drowned yourself in things to do. You could be overwhelmed by those things, putting a lot of time in your work and efforts and art, but it's becoming very fulfilling. You could get a lot of. It sounds like somebody you're gonna get a lot of flooding of things to do. So with the Six of Swords in reverse, be careful with this right here because it looked great. You might need to ask for some help. You could be overwhelmed. So, bro, same thing. Uh, and it's funny how with both Six of Swords, whether it was in reverse or upright, upright, reverse, it ended with queens. So someone you could have basically moved forward. You had a lot of ideas, Queen of Wands. Bro, you might have met a woman who was very passionate in ideas and whatnot. I don't know if you ghosted them or not, or you just took some kind of energy from them, whichever. Somebody might have felt that way. But anyway, with the Six of Swords being in reverse, ending with a Queen of Chalice, somebody, all I'm telling you is with this moving on, and you feel it looks like you're going to be overwhelmed with a lot of things to do. If you need help, you need to express that ASAP because there could be a lot of things about to come up, or somebody you literally got out of there just in time. Because with you being overwhelmed, you could get some help, basically, whether you are a man or a woman. So let's give you an angel message, and we're gonna go to the Six of Wands. Oh, I don't play no games. I ain't no joke for whoever you is in the chat. How about go check the description box because I ain't nothing to play with actually. Sorry you didn't go see my courses and content and the people that I teach. So anyway, whether they took the course or not, they watching. Angel message. Someone pay attention to your dreams. See this person laying there tossing and turning. You see them roots is like covered. They're covered in roots. So someone trust the process. You might think someone did something to you. This could literally be you needing to know how to transmute your own problem. Because it's easy to say what somebody else did. It is so easy to say someone playing games. But you here. The problem is you gotta ask yourself why you here. You gotta ask yourself why you in that situation, and you damn sure need to figure out what you're gonna do about it. Because pointing fingers at somebody else while they moving forward, releasing things, and then having some help, it's not helping you. For whoever need to know, Three of Chalice, yeah, somebody you you feel overwhelmed and you about to get some help, or the a lot of work that you did is about to pay off, where you can pour into others. This is what that is for your Six of Swords in reverse. Because you something was a total nightmare and it's about to be a dream come true. So somebody is something about Dreams, affirmations, and being grounded. Because this is what this card represents. It says becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. Top Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, so this is the one we're about to talk about next. Someone is not getting the. Someone is not moving forward. This could be someone thinking something is not moving forward too. Six of Wands is about congratulations, advancement. All right, and that's ironically the one we're about to talk about next. So somebody, it maybe is dealing with a Queen of Wands. Maybe somebody knows that somebody is just going to move on quietly, and they could be very intimidated. But if it seems like if somebody, the Queen of Chalice, if you got a group, Five of Wands, if you got a group, or there's a group involvement, somebody, the Queen of Wands, somebody wants to argue with someone who has the ideas, the algorithm, and they're a trendsetter. So someone, for you to be a Queen of Chalice, whoever that is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they was claimed. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. If you're the Queen of Wands, if you're the one trend setting, bro, if you met the Queen of Wands, or you ghosted the Queen of Wands, or someone that you ghosted is about to be a Queen of Wands, or this is who you got advice from, and you're about to level up in something that they got going on, maybe they like you, want you a part of it, or this is whatever that is, it's going to be some conflict, because the Queen of Chalice sounds like somebody who already had people, things in advance. A Queen of Wands is a bit more idealistic when it comes to trend setting, because if the Queen of Chalice usually pours into people due to someone else's ideas and fire and passion, and that's just something they need to understand there. All right, so Six of Wands, let's talk about it in reverse. It's very algorithmic, huh? Six of Wands. Somebody, that's Leo energy too. Somebody, I'm not saying they're not going to move on, but somebody you could think that you're not moving forward. It's not about it looking negative. This could be you feel like nothing's happening when everything is happening for you. Rosemary, ancient memory. Yeah, it's something that was a long time ago. Poppy, dream. I was just telling y'all about your dreams. Somebody you have, yeah, somebody you need to pay attention to your dreams. You over here, purification is being done. Transfiguration. Something about 717. It's something about your loved ones being safe. Somebody just want to make sure things are situated. All right, Six of Wands in reverse. We can talk about it. Cut the deck at the High Priest, Priestess with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, you could be stressed because you don't have financial planning, or you lack that. So somebody, the Queen of Chalice is definitely going to run into the High Priest, Priestess, or they would say that's their energy. They could be in the Queen of Chalice energy with the groups and the party planning. Aquarius, Venus, or the heart of an Aquarius. Yep, that's interesting. So Six of Wands, what's that? Take a resonate, leave a don't. The Two of Chalice is what we got in reverse. Somebody, I think you are looking at it because you're going to be by yourself. I think that's best for you. I don't really have nothing else to say. You weren't about not being with a certain person. It probably is meant to be that way, but they're not meant to go with you. Six of Wands reverse. Congratulations. Maybe you're going to tell somebody that who is going to be with somebody, and you're going to be by yourself, and it looks weird or it feels weird. Maybe you thought you was going to be with them. Maybe they thought they was going to be with you. Whether it's a relationship, business, personal, both, it shouldn't matter, because you could be blocking your own success, because 9 times out of 10 somebody wasn't supposed to be with you as you was going where you was going, or they was just scared of the height that you're going. And you could be thinking, oh my God, this is my person, or I'm supposed to be with them. Mm-mm. Don't do that, because you could be blocking your own progress. Period. Because again, the Six of Wands, this is for the Six of Wands in reverse. And ironically, we just got done with the Six of Swords, whether it was upright or in reverse. Take what resonate, leave what don't. The Three of Chalice was at the bottom of the deck. Funny how we got another chalice at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Chalice, journey. So again, not everybody's journey is going to be the same. Eight of Chalice in reverse. So this is what somebody needs to know. Somebody, they just was supposed to be with you. This could be the Queen of Chalice, getting help from groups. So someone, you're the Queen of Wands energy, or bro, you are about to, I guess, meet the Queen of Wands, and you could turn into the King of Wands. I don't know. You got to check the algorithm. This doesn't, a lot of people associate the wand energies as being promiscuous, I guess, because it's a lot of fire and passion. But the problem is, if it was a misconception or somebody projected that onto you because maybe they got hurt by a Queen of Wands, King of Wands, or someone, they're not used to classiness, and you're meant to be around high class individuals. You got to look at shit differently and stop listening to certain people. So um, that's what I'm getting from the Six of Wands in reverse. This is what we're talking about. So for the Three of Chalice to be at the bottom, and then you get the Two of Chalice for the Six of Wands in reverse. But the Six of Wands in reverse was at the top of the Three of Chalice. Now we have this, as we're starting the Six of Wands in reverse energy. We got this Eight of Chalice in reverse. Again, you're worrying about somebody going with you, or doing it alone, or you was always by yourself, and you never knew you was doing it by yourself, whether you're a man or a woman, and you're about to find out. So if this happens to you, guess what? You were by yourself. So do you understand overstanding, understand on outer standing perspectives why you was being attacked so much? Or everybody was talking shit or something like that? Because some people find you intimidating. It's meant for you to be with a high class person. 9 times out, I don't mean to be like that, but it sounds like that. You need to be around people who are open to your ideas, and it's going to promote change, because you have a lot, according to all this water. Because you probably have too much that you know on a journey, and you don't know who to share that with. Eight of Chalice in reverse with the Two of Chalice in reverse, Six of Wands meaning in reverse. Look at that, Three of Chalice. So you're going to be with people that get it. You're going to be just fine. Three of Chalice at the top. You just worrying about what it looked like, where you going, why you going there, why is it got to be like that? It's like it's going to be just fine, because you're not meant to be where you are anyway. It was a mix up or something. Maybe it's between you and the copycat, because a lot of you have somebody who want to be just like you. Oh, we're twins. And you was by yourself, solo, dolo. Like, who is that? Somebody, you probably need to look at it differently. Because somebody had to pair up with somebody else because they felt inferior to you or some weird shit like that. That's because they probably want to rub a relationship in your face, or a connection that was a part of their journey, to make you feel like you're doing something wrong. I'm not saying not to evaluate yourself and look at things, but you definitely shouldn't be. If somebody got with someone else, or this is the copycat, and somebody try to life swap, you see, it's two of chalice in reverse. Somebody ain't winning here. Six of wands in reverse. Life swapping can't happen if somebody felt like they had to be with someone to outdo you. This is someone obviously who don't know what going on the journey actually meant or what it was supposed to be. They probably wasn't by themselves either. So this is that Queen of Chalice energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look at the world. Somebody, you ready for the world? All right, let's go. Who's behind that three of chalice? The 10. So not only that, somebody they might have had family. If somebody you definitely didn't have what they had. If you did a lot by yourself, or you got help, but not like them, because you got help too, but not the way they did. Look at that. Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is the Six of Wands. The six is here, but there's nine wands. And ironically, we're talking about the Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody, it's about healing your family. Your congratulations look different from theirs. Some of y'all, certain people you just outgrown. It's about your faith and keeping commitment to why you did what you did, because some of y'all are curse breakers. And somebody else, yeah, they tried it. Five of Chalice in reverse with the world. A lot of y'all probably got communication from people who not even here. Empress. Alright, so, yep. Alright, so Six of Wands upright. What's that? Something about congratulations. Yeah, somebody. Five of Swords in reverse with the Four of Wands in reverse. Don't argue about, somebody's going to argue about, or they're going to try to, about somebody's celebration, or somebody. Don't think about it too much about somebody. You deep in where you gonna be at. Ten of Swords. You could feel betrayed. It's something about this right here. Somebody probably does want to make you feel bad about a relationship. I really wouldn't. Somebody's just mad because you gonna be they, like, let's just say you're not the devil. They not. Somebody, it's something. You broke a curse. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It just looks weird. Everything looked weird at first, especially if it's new. All right, you're not used to that. A lot of people could be discouraging you because it's new and never been where you're about to go. I'm not saying that people don't have their best interest for you, but they should have made you feel more welcome in that home instead of making you feel like you had to go and figure out things on your own. You could be doing that the way they want. They could have been expecting you to be with a certain person or a group of people, and you're going to find out that they actually set that up, and they could be eating their own words, or they got to bear the shame in this. It's a misunderstanding. Judgment with the Six of Wands upright with the Seven of Pentacles. So the Six of Wands upright. Someone, congratulations. There is a judgment call, or somebody called judgment. And the Seven of Pentacles is about basically you having a fruitful season. It's not about get ready to harvest. A lot of you could be already getting a lot of these things. For a lot of you, something was about monitoring spirits with these pentacles around, and that one pentacle right in between. So somebody could be going through the fact, for example, they with somebody, then that child ain't even theirs. They want to make it seem like they're happy. They're miserable. They feel betrayed. Ten of Swords, for example. Somebody, you better be glad. Somebody, I don't know, you got a dream confirmation or your memory was kicking in real good. We got rosemary, ancient memory. Somebody been using rosemary, so whatever that's about. Poppies, something about it being used properly. Or there was a dream that you had, something about 341, 143, 314, 22, transfiguration. You see this snake wrapped around this tower. Something about swish and flick, shug, swish and flick. Purification, cat's claw. So this is meant to happen because something transfigurated. Transfiguration. It is it's something about what the book of Acts in the Bible. So an action that spoke louder than someone's words for sure. Somebody else. We got 1118 here. So something about earth signs, earth, moon, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus moons, or somebody did work on the moons right there. Crazy part is, I don't know if somebody was totally ready for some changes. That could be somebody you needed someone on your level. That's all I'm saying. Um, you could be getting judged for your success with the judgment out here with the Seven of Pentacles. So let's just make it make sense. Change in appearance. Somebody you're gonna look different. You look different, or somebody you've been working on yourself. Something about purifying your self health. These pentacles looking like blood cells. Someone could have been cleansing. Um, Yoni steaming for ladies with that pentacle looking like some legs right there. Somebody you could have got judged for who you had relations with, who you had situationships with, and this is why somebody decided to be with someone else. But here's the problem. I think they're about to figure out who the problem is, or it's something where somebody made it look like it was someone else. It was really who they chose. It sounds like a relationship there. Look at that, Nine of Wands in reverse. I said somebody, it's something about healing. Somebody's expecting for someone to look different. Somebody, this could have been someone who did spell work. This could be a trans person changing, or somebody wanted someone to change, like literally be manipulated, abused, so that they would behave differently, be perceived differently. Something about a dream where somebody probably saw that somebody was trying to hurt them in some kind of way. Ancient memory, poppy with dream here. Something is being purified and changed about it. Cannabis right behind it, detachment. Wisdom is right behind it because somebody knew what the hell you was talking about. Lion's mane is in reverse, number 18. I called 1118, something about leadership. So somebody abused their authority. And you need to detach from them because they're not really right. I don't care who that is. What's behind transfiguration? Commute. So somebody, in order for you to change, you got to be more, you know how they say, can you commute 15 miles from your job? So somebody, you could be getting a lot of different work. You could be doing a lot of things. Somebody, you do so much. Seven of Pentacles, your fruitation. It's something about what you do. Fruitation with judgment. This could be how what someone is birthing. It's a judgment call here. So behind commute. Number 49 is Gutu Kola, higher consciousness. Somebody, you definitely, it's something about somebody's dreams. Somebody knew what they was talking about, just period. They already knew this, they said it. Somebody acting like they didn't see it. That was trapped in someone's random access memory. Something about your RAM. The ram in the bush versus the pale white horse could be significant. You should get that book from your girl. Let's give you an angel message. There's some kind of betrayal here. Somebody, I'm trying to tell you, something about the trail of tears. Like something is somebody you followed the Eight of Chalice with the Six of Wands, meaning in reverse, the Two of Chalice. Someone you followed a lot of other kinds of relationships. It was something about the past. Eight of Chalice in reverse, something about a journey to the past. So now that you get it, brought forth into a judgment season where you're getting a lot, but I guess people feel like, oh, that was the past, you should have moved forward. But it's easier said than done. These are y'all went on two separate journeys anyway. You were both being monitored. You both got your fruits to bear and whatnot. They would say your crosses to bear XYZ. So whoever you didn't end up with, whoever you will end up with, Three of Chalice upright, it's basically a part of the journey. You can't, somebody, 9 times out of 10, you didn't have nobody because you was your king or queen of wands, bro. You could have been introduced to the queen of wands, felt their energy, whatever, motivated, however you see them, whoever that is. This could have been you around a lot of classy ladies, because you're used to being around a bunch of different kind. Say that, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Ladies, you could be, again, moving on, not really saying too much, keeping it classy, because you know damn well everybody's stuck on the old you, but they still trying to figure out what the heck are you doing. So it's not meant for everybody to know. And then they sure ain't meant for you to share it with a bunch of ungrateful people. Because if you was being abused, or you was wondering why people won't say how they feel with the strength in reverse, they want you to confess what you did. Oh, you take accountability, stuff like that. You just found your strength. You trendsetter energy, Queen of Wands. Like, whatever that is. Because at the end of the day, this is your life to live. Just remember to keep it classy. Somebody, you could be graduating, or you're in some kind of higher knowledge of learning. You've been learning online with the strength in reverse. So anyway, something about hybrid learning, getting training of some sort. Keep it positive. Keep it positive. So, what's y'all angel message for the Six of Wands on that Two of Chalice in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse? And it's funny, we just talked about the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands was in reverse with the Three of Chalice at the bottom. We saw the Three of Chalice again. So the Queen of Wands, you are moving forward in your trendsetter energy. Just remember to keep it classy. Shouldn't be indulged. You learn from your past. Seven of Pentacles with that judgment here. Bro, you could be getting a very high classy lady. You never thought that was going to happen. Something about looking at you because you're just what they needed, whatever. Remember to keep in mind that you're dealing with someone who, they're not used to certain stuff. You might be a little worried. I don't know. You might want to dress differently. You might think, oh, I hope, everything works out. You could be meeting a woman because that's their business and you're getting hired. Ain't no telling, bro. Release the petals. Transformation, death, rebirth, shedding, all change. Yeah, a lot of this, Six of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands upright, it's about change and transformation, transfiguration. A lot of things can't be as they were because it can't be as it is, and it just is what it is. Six of Wands in reverse on the Two of Chalice in reverse. And then we got the Six of Wands upright, respectfully, according to algorithm. So, moving on, Six of Wands, that was Six of Wands. Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. cutting the deck of the 10 of swords with the Wheel of Fortune, 10, 10. 10 of swords, Empress. Something about it was fortunate that you survived. So you're getting into something about you was in priestess mode, or you met a priest and they helped you. This could have been like a 33-degree Mason or some kind of high knowledge or something. Maybe you got a different perspective. 7 of Wands, high priest, priestess, about this person who was in that high priest, priestess energy helping you, whether there was a man or a woman. Something about investing time in you. This could have been people that was just helpful in the community as you were moving forward to try to do the best you can. King of Wands, entrepreneurs, people who was about their business. King of Wands could have been anybody. So we got the Knight of Pentacles, sideways. Yeah, something about seeing both sides for what it truly is. That is the 6 of Pentacles, and we got a pentacle. So let's just say respectfully, whether it was reverse, upright, sideways, somebody, it's something about just stay on. You know how you on the rodeo, little rodeo horse, little 6 of Wands in reverse. It's something about what I was saying about that 2 of Chalice in reverse, representing that 6 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Wands was at the top when we was talking about it, and the 3 of Chalice was at the bottom. It's about being able to work with people and knowing when you don't need to work with people. So you can get your 6 of Pentacles because you're expecting a certain kind of way. You're expecting someone to pat you on the back. You're expecting somebody, like, you're not going to get that all the time. You should only care about if it comes from certain people that you need it to be from. Thus of those who help you in the community, thus of those who give you proper guidance, thus of those who they look at you and I guess they can't understand where you're going with this person on this horse here. This is also about you being consistent and persistent in everything that you do. Wherever you go, you're not wasting time. You're getting it done. You in, you out. We're not lagging. We got stuff we need to work on. 6 of Wands is that Leo energy too. So when you 9 out of 10, if you was roaring and hollering, not that it was disrespectful or nothing like that, or you were angry, I don't think people understood you anyway. You was in the wrong areas. Something about just get what you need when you in the store. If you got to hold a conversation, you could have been dealing with distractions, trying to figure out what was and what is. But this looks like very fair. This seems very fair. If you did held conversations, you knew when to nip it in the bud. You knew not to tell too much, or you told what you need to tell, regardless if they was trying to figure you out or not. The point is, it didn't stop the fact that you was still persistent and consistent wherever you went, wherever you was going, however it looked. 6 of Wands in reverse, ironically, too. Somebody start worrying about that pat in the back. Start worrying about if they gonna ride in the car, you in the back seat, front seat, like, just enjoy the ride. That's kind of what it sounds like. 6 of Pentacles. Upright. Let's see. Look at that, Queen of Wands. Somebody, it goes back to you being classy again. You classy. You might have been like, you know what? I might have not have got a congratulations, but I know I'm that, whatever you want to call yourself, bro. You could have been like, people don't understand who I'm really with. They want to knock me down, but I know somebody believe in what I do. They always encourage me. They always give me good ideas. I get feedback. Whoever this was to you, this could have been anything, anybody encouraging you, bro, at the end of the day. All right. So what's that 6 of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Saw the 9 of Chalice in reverse. Somebody, was you, 6 of Pentacles is about resources. Somebody might have not have known where things was. Judgment, you was like, you felt like people was judging you for what you didn't have, what you do have. being used, whether you had it or not. Knight of Chalice in reverse. I saw that. Somebody definitely sounds like watch out for romance next time. You could have been literally living in a fairy tale. Look at that. Pinnacle on pinnacle, yo. Look at that split in the middle. It's something about seeing both sides. Or Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. It was meant for you. Separation is important. Somebody, this could be faculty and staff members, maybe someone you got laid off, fired. Um, it still doesn't stop the fact that something is working out for you. Yeah, there could have been a lot of people who was using you. You found out the hard way, oh, now that I lost my job, now that I lost this income, it's not coming in as much. Now I see what they was there for. You could literally see who's supporting you. Tens is about family connections as well. With the you see the rise in the staff. This could be about work. Definitely deep in the work. Pentacles, blood cells, um, white blood cells, your health, what mattered to you at the end of the day with that split in the middle. You four pentacles on this side, four pentacles on that side. So literally, this is looking at the eight of pentacles is looking at the four of pentacles on different sides of the game. So the four of pentacles in an Aquarius form could be you being informatively informed, consistently, continuously knowing what to do, objectives, being in certain groups, certain people that was supporting you, what you know you need to do, what you know you shouldn't do, in a good way, because this is upright. So with that little, you see a little boat here, see a little boat here. That's that. It looks like a bow in a way. So that's like Sag. This could also be the fact that somebody, you see how it look like a boat. See the water over there. You might have been swimming and found some kind of security, so you can kind of stay. You can get some rest. Look at this as heavy burdens, heavy laden, and getting rest. Matthews 28. So it's funny. Look at this 8, 0, and 1. I don't know what that means for somebody. 8 came out first. The 10 came out in verse 801. So something about the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. What happened on the 1st of August 2023, and also what happened on August 19th. Because August 19th, the full moon in Aquarius happened again. And with the full moon in Pisces, balance spirituality with practicality. Some of y'all, you probably couldn't necessarily keep up with a certain thing because other things was getting in the way. 10 of Chalice in reverse. Literally, this is about the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, you work too damn hard to be used for your resources. Somebody literally used you until they couldn't use you no more. This could have been family not saying just thank you. And you felt tired and you tried to, maybe you started lying about, I don't got $5. Look at that. 3 of Chalice keeps coming out a lot. So if you need help, ask for it. If you don't have it, you never know who got it. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of people, this could be a lack of resources. The fact you don't know where certain things are. It happens to the best of us. If you look on this channel, we always share grant opportunities and all kinds of things. I'll be sharing some stuff with y'all tonight. So look on the community board if you feel compelled. We do more than just tarot here. I keep telling y'all that. That's the little bubble guppy in the chat talking about something. It's just a card game. Nah, I don't play no games. I ain't no joke, bruh. So anyway, 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, y'all ending a karmic cycle or someone. This is a spiritual bond. Like it's somebody, somebody bound somebody. Ain't even gonna lie. This sound like spell or manipulation. Somebody might have manipulated somebody's chances at work with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Or someone, say like you had to go in one department and you're used to the other department. You're not really fond of those things over there, but you had like experience. Maybe somebody you while somebody was on break, you covered their shift because of lunch or something like that. And the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse because you might have felt like cheated in some kind of way. Like maybe somebody, you're gonna find out somebody took time from you when they run their mouth about like time being stolen. Don't do that. That's against the policy of the rules. And you're gonna find out they were stealing hours from you, and you over here working too damn hard. Something about a lot of y'all might have been in a group, or there was a line of you all who do the same thing. And something happened, or this could have been a situation at work where someone got injured with these pentacles here looking like blood cells, injuries at work. A lot of you could be getting faculty and staff members involved in your matters of not getting enough resources, not having the kind of clarity about what happened at the time of the situation at work, or this was outside of work. Maybe you wasn't on the clock with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and somebody wants to act as if there's nothing they can do when there is something that they can do because perhaps it happened at the job. Some of y'all, you could have been cool with someone at the job. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, talking about the Six of Pentacles in general as we talk about sixes. So with the Six of Pentacles and it's like Nine of Pentacles, someone, it's something about you got it but you don't. Somebody could be thinking y'all got it all the time and you go through things too. Again, ask if you don't, if you need it, if you need it. So some of y'all could be breaking free from a lot of things. Actually, some of y'all, this sounds like you could look at something in a different light. Thus, of spiritual work. Somebody with these pentacles, finding out that somebody probably got help from a family member or someone you thought was your friend or whatever. Because this is a line of eights here. Six of Pentacles in reverse feels something about lacking the know-how. Somebody wasn't in the know too much about how things work for real. That's a deep one. Somebody might need a personal because I'm gonna say this one thing. If this is spell work, you only knew about one side of it with that split. Somebody wasn't too deep in the know about the other side. That's what made it so fruitful and abundant for you because that's like your protection. Eight of Swords in reverse, where it couldn't bind you if 9 times out of 10 you didn't know about that. Something about faculty and staff or learning about the information because you wasn't told this about your family, about the business, certain rules, codes, regulation. Literally, somebody could have been giving somebody else something and you were supposed to have been given that. This could be family, like an estate. This could be maybe somebody you felt like you were more deserving of a position in a family or a situation because somebody you're expecting great abundance, but Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the replication of the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you just didn't have the resources. Or somebody, it's something about a sorcerer, sorcery. Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody, a whole group of people could have been responsible for something. Literally, someone could have gotten abused, and it's not expressed about how. Like someone could have gotten pregnant, and unfortunately, for example, somebody doesn't want someone to know. This could have been incest in the family, anything. So take that how it resonates. Let's get an angel message, and then we're gonna talk about the Six of Swords, Wands, Pentacles, now Chalice. So angel message for the Six of Pentacles. Divine plan, wisdom, intelligence, destiny. So a lot of times it just doesn't go to plan because there was something else in the place. Yeah, look at that pregnancy. Remember I was saying something about somebody probably it's something about praying for you. A lot of people don't like people praying for them. For example, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You had different beliefs in somebody else. Yada yada. Sacred masculine honor, protection, and support. So, my dude, if you needed somebody to be there for you, something about like a love and basketball moment, you forgot to be there. Maybe somebody else felt like that too. Could have been somebody's daughter, felt like the father abandoned them. Something about daughters of denial, a daughter being denied. Yeah, look at the yoni, the sun. Somebody definitely is having something fruitful, abundance, Eight of Pentacles. Someone really puts the work in. Somebody put the work in, or somebody's having somebody come into the world. So congratulations if that is. But there are some things about it where, just in case somebody feels abused, somebody felt taken advantage of, like, why me? Why I gotta go through that? Kind of like people feeling like you have an abomination inside of you. You gotta have deliverance. Something about the Holy Grail. Solid. All right, Magician with the Knight of Pentacles. So a lot of times someone's intellect is just really out there, and that's how something manifests. So the Six of Pentacles upright, the Knight of Pentacles came out sideways. Somebody, you can't worry about the ride, something about just ride, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it get like that. All right, so we got the we talked about the Six of Wands. We talked about the Six of Swords and the in reverse and the nines and how it looks the same. Manipulation, illusion. So anyway, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Now this is the Six of Chalice, and this is where the video is about to end. We got this Nine of Chalice at the bottom. Ironically, it's something about happiness. Again, it goes back to what we were saying about the Six of Pentacles. You see how this card came out, but it was sideways. It's upright with the Six of Chalice. Look at that Six of Swords. Somebody just enjoy the ride. Look at the boat. We saw the Eight of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse next to the 8. You saw how the water was there, but then the little boat was there. Don't you find that ironic? And actually, these are in correlation with it. So with the Six of Chalice, we're going to talk about it upright, especially with that water right there in the Six of Swords. Somebody just enjoy the ride. Like, sometimes it look a little weird. It's about moving forward and staying calm and being able to move on. Because a lot of times, you thought you had it together, was all in your head. It's something about it actually being consecutive, actually being persistent, going for what you want, but you're going to have to learn realistically. You got to move on calmly, classically, without looking trashy. So you can be happy. Nine of Chalice. Water at the bottom. Something about what this actual Six of Swords really mean. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Somebody, you're getting a contract renewal, or you're getting a renewed life. This could literally be someone going back to their belief system. This could be somebody looking at it differently or being looked at differently. because of you being happy. This is somebody else's downfall. So a bit of the Six of Swords meaning, a bit of the Six of Pentacles upright meaning, and then you have your, this is the Six of Chalice. So somebody, I guess someone's spirituality led them to moving on. If take what resonates, leave what don't. In a Six of Chalice way, it's upright, especially the Six of Swords. If it's in reverse, that's because somebody, it's something about what suits you best. It's about maybe you followed the wrong thing and you need to move on from it. You was on your little high horse. It was fun while it lasted, but reality set in. But it's for you to actually move on. You could have thought somebody was for you, something about enjoying the ride, but being able to move on is the best reality that could happen, because if something was just not, Sister Child's in reverse, for example, if something was just not, it was one-sided. You was given something from somebody, you was given something. Um, Literally with this could be somebody getting a vehicle, for example, and it wasn't the best, but it gets you where you gotta go. Those kinds of things, for example. So this could be whatever you want it to be. I'm not really here to tell you what that is. This is in general. Please take what resonates. So some of y'all, you're looking at a lot of people as well, according to their happiness, looking at yourself and going for it. So that would mean you have to let something go. Six of Swords in the end of the Six of Chalice. If it was upright, if it was in reverse, you just got to let something be. But you're going to be quite relieved, because you're avoiding a storm and conflict too. All right, so Six of Chalice in reverse. We talked about the Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Pentacles. So Chalice is the last one. If it was in reverse, because Queen of Chalice with the Judgment. Somebody, it could be someone pouring into you, so in a time of need. Six of Chalice in reverse. There's too many people wondering what you got going on. They need to look at themselves. That's why Judgment keep getting called. Every time I turn around, somebody, magician, somebody worrying about what's going on in someone's head. Worry about what's going on in your bed. Somebody could be sleeping in it. Hangman. So Six of Chalice in reverse. Something was definitely one-sided. Queen of Wands, you saw that. That's probably why you like, look, I gotta move on, and I ain't about to do all that hollering and yelling. Something about you're not a kid anymore. Something about you having an aha moment, or somebody was just literally trying to put you on to something, and you caught on to it, and you just, it goes back to what I was saying about the Six of Wands. Actually, no, this was the Six of Swords, excuse me. And we got the Six of Swords with the dangle Knight of Pentacles, but it's upright. The Knight of Pentacles is sideways with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands, yeah, something about moving on. I can't really talk about it. So anyway, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. Definitely heavy on the Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Happy solar return, Libras. This is beautiful, but make sure you got a plan, because this could be something. Again, Queen of Wands, keep working on it. Something about being classy, but you still need a plan. You look good, but you could be winging it. Like, I know they seen that, but I can't let them see me sweat or holler. At the end of the day, if somebody played you and sacrificed you, it is what it is. Queen of Wands. Somebody, yeah, I gotta move on quietly, bruh. If you know who this Queen of Wands is, you might have gave them a heads up, like, hey, look, I think they get the memo. Whatever that's about, that's between y'all telepathy, was y'all giving each other insight. Hey man, so somebody could know that y'all was doing that. But anyway, something about keeping you two from each other. You could be running right into each other. Somebody dumb as hell. So I ain't gonna talk about that too much. Queen of Wands with that hangman. Ugh. Yeah, somebody. Anyway, I ain't gonna say nothing. Who is that? Remember I said y'all was helping each other? Never mind. I'm gonna take a sneak peek behind this two of pentacles. I'm gonna show it because y'all gonna be like, how you gonna keep information? Anyway, the Three of Swords. Yeah, something about the Heartbreak Hotel, Queen of Wands. Something about, yeah, I gotta keep it classy because you seen it or you wasn't prepared, but you prepared. It's like something about you look for the worst and brace yourself for the hurt. Something about having baggage. You turned your bags into bags. Something about being tired and yeah, learning and teaching. Yeah, transformation, death, rebirth, shedding all chains, like I was telling the Six of Wands groups. It's something about transfiguration and changing. Yep. Just got to be ready to get with the go. You know, you felt it or something like that. Bruh, something about, yeah, it was too good to be true if you was with a trendsetter type. And you could be getting with someone who's just for you and they still a trendsetter. Maybe you got a different perspective of what that is, or you could be teaching someone like your daughter or whatever. Maybe you're a mentor to the community. I don't know, bro. Somebody inspired by how you tell them to move on with class, stop being a like brat or hollering, screaming, whatever. Somebody this don't look too well right there in a way of somebody knew somebody was gonna sacrifice them or something like that. That's for sure. With the it's a chalice inverse because something was one sided and somebody knew somebody just knows like yeah somebody she knows. All right, so sureness of soil, unseen help, support a community. So angelic message, somebody you're still getting help. Somebody could be like somebody got you or something like that. Something about Queen of Wands, somebody got you. Or bro, something about the Queen of Wands got you. This could be something there. In reverse, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Somebody just make sure you practice that you aren't perfect. You keep trying to someone could be a Virgo, got a lot of Virgo in your chart or something like that. Or there could be a Virgo who wants everything to be perfect and it's just not going to go that way because you could be blocking something or anything like that. Someone is studying the laws of attraction or this law, this attractive energy someone's in, definitely trendsetter vibes, Queen of Wands, very sexy, stuff like that. Something about a lot of things coming your way. Are you ready? I don't know if you plan for that. You might have to break a lot of people's hearts, feelings, and sticks. Bro, you could be um, around the Queen of Wands or you're attracted to something about adolescent with the hangman there. Something about showing somebody that you fly like that for real. So what the code said, I'm gonna take what they owe me. I'm gonna take what they owe me and show you that I can fly and show a girl what she missing the realest nigga alive. Who am I? Things change from your range and so do I. And ain't always for the better, dog. I can't lie. I get high cause the lows can be so cold. It's like that. I might bend a little bit, but I don't fold. One time for my mind and two for yours. I got food for your thoughts to soothe your soul. If you see my tears fall, don't let me be. Let me be. Yeah. Move along, nothing to see. It's something about, yeah, you did shit the hard way. Something about you complained a lot. You might have took some L's, and you finally get like somebody always had your back. Something about that Queen of Wands. All right. Wherever you find attractive, sexy, or they just look good doing it, they just with the ideas. They got wow. Okay. All right. Magician and trust. hmm And here we got held. Someone you could be held in a trust. Something about magic. Something about the number 408, 804, 84, 48. Maybe with this, somebody died of a homicide. Somebody was in someone's trust account, or somebody, an ancestor, could left you a business, or something about unfinished business. Something about a trust, or somebody trusted someone. Something about a culture that they can agree to. Agriculture. Someone definitely going back to a certain kind of way of living. Somebody you just trusted. Whoever trusted yourself. Somebody just literally made it happen, yo, with the magician and the trust here together. Ginseng and babasina herb. Yeah. Somebody you just need to forgive yourself. Or certain people, they might not forgive you for some reason. That's not your problem. Something about you get help and support from people that matter. So this could be the sacrifice that you're taking because you want to fulfill a fulfillment. This could be something that somebody's record, got stuff on your record. Something about that is your past. That's not your future. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. This is in reverse. It's so many people who trust you. They support you. They seen, I don't know, somebody seen something around somebody too. Magician trust here, ginseng and babasina. Somebody got a head in a bob, or they bob cut, or they look real good. Somebody clean up wands. What? Somebody get your hair cut, or somebody you got a twist out that just look tight, girl. Anyway, it's that, like, for real. Somebody, I think if you put your hair in like braids and had it in a bob, that shit would look fly as hell. Shit would look fly. You got the face for it and high cheekbones or something. All right, so that's it. I think that's beautiful, everybody. So take what resonates, leave what don't. I'll see y'all in my next video. So we're gonna talk about the nines the next time. Peace, love, and healing. Take what resonates, leave what don't. I don't solicit you for any of my services. That's some corny shit. Either you fuck with it or you don't. I don't just do cards up here. Check the community board. Everybody will be sharing some grants and some opportunities for y'all to look into. Cause again, we don't just deal cards up here. We real life solving issues out here. That's just up to you to take it. I mean, you can hear me and me, all I want. It doesn't change the fact. Go look at the facts. You over here looking at me, and you need to be looking at something else. It's not just about me twirling cards. That's not my problem that you didn't know that either. Look next time. Use your eyes. Peace, love, healing. Bye.